I can't. Hey, thank you for. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Gotta warm it up in here. Came out to the car, and man, what the hell? Sorry, tired tonight. I don't know. I feel like I'm fighting off a cold again. It's like, dude, I'm so sick of being sick. It's ridiculous. There's the other. The other. Connecting. All right. Can't get the damn thing to stand there. Let's see. There we go. Alright, what's it say? Hey, Mixed Media. How you doing? Yeah, yeah, a little bit of a cold, I think, coming back. I stopped somewhere and I had some macaroni and cheese at a Jansen's Market and some chicken fingers. I don't know. I kind of felt a little bit weird, man, after eating it. Like a sore throat. Like, man, you got to be shitting me. There's all kinds of sickness going around. Unless it was just, maybe it's left over from the other day. I was sick. So, anyway, wanted to get on here. I lost my soda. There it is. This is probably going to spray all over. It fell on the floor when my soda, when my phone fell off. Let me see, make sure it doesn't spray. That we're good. Close the damn door here. Ah, shit. This one phone doesn't want to stand up like that. I gotta get you know what it is? I gotta get a case holder thing. It would hold up there. So how you guys doing today? Hopefully better than me. Just wanted to hop on here because I saw something kind of screwed up. Some people might be all about this and everything, but I don't know how I feel about it. Trump's walking around claiming that, they're going to rename the Gulf of Mexico and call it Gulf of America. He literally said moments ago that if needs be, they would even use military force if it come down to it to protect our interest in the Panama Canal and everything. I agree with it a little bit, but I don't in another way. It's starting to feel like back in the day, the imperialism, where big ass countries just go in and take over something. I don't know how I feel about all that. What's this? I am the best doctor and surgeon, apparently, for my animals. Also, vets used to be better than doctors, but now everyone has jaded morals. So your cat's doing good, huh? Wait a minute. Expressed order a medical staple kit for my kitten. It's a whole mess. I can't even explain here. I'm gonna make a video. That's smart. Sorry, I didn't read the first line of it. I see it now. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Someone said something. I think it was Call for an Uprising guy. I can't remember his name. He's basically saying what's happening is, America's swallowing up, possibly may happen, Greenland and Mexico, and become like the northern, what do they call it, Union? I can't even think of it, but they had a treaty or something. Basically, it's the 10 kingdoms of Revelation starting to be built, is what he was saying. And I'm starting to wonder what to say. She'll be doing better when I treat her tomorrow between 4 and 8 a.m. when I can move her. Fed up, what's it say? Staples up, clean up myself. Yeah, hopefully all goes well, mixed media. Yeah, yep. It's a shame, man. They make it so hard to get anything anymore, you know? Yeah. Well, good luck with that. Yeah. My one cat, OJ, I think he might have hip dysplasia. Like, he's walking all screwed up and he's hurting. And he can't really scratch with his, you know, how cats do this, you know, and something's wrong. I got to get him over to the vet. But it does look like he got a little bit better. I don't know. He's walking a little easier on it. I don't know what to think. It sucks when your animals are hurting like that, you know? Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. I got a few people up there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about America just deciding that we're going to just, you know, change everything and go in and claim Panama and I mean, we built the Panama Canal, so yeah, a little bit I can understand, you know. They shouldn't be, and they're trying to let China come in and run it, and that's pissing Trump off. He may have a point. I just don't like that whole imperialism feeling that I'm getting. Like, we're doing what China's doing, too, in a lot of ways. What's it say? He might have fallen, injured his spine, or pulled a muscle tendon. Yeah, maybe. This is letting him go. I mean, he's walking, but the back legs messed up. I don't know. It happened. I think it happened before, like a year ago. He came home, and I thought he literally got with Venetian blinds, you know, and he was climbing in and out of them to go out to the window. He's looking outside, and he got tangled up or fell or something. I don't know. Somehow it tore the Venetian blinds up a little bit, so he must have fell off the ledge of the window. I don't know. That was a while back that happened. So, anyway, yeah, I don't know how I feel about, you know, being so aggressive that we're just, you know, one thing to make America great again. It's another thing is I don't feel comfortable being, you know, like we're going to roll into different countries and take them over and shit because we feel that we have right to. Because then if you do that, then you got to go back to the time American Indians and say, is that what we did? You see what I'm saying? I mean, we kind of did, really. I mean, I don't know. Of course, some Indians took it over from somebody else, and usually that's been like that forever and a day. Every country's done it to some degree. I just don't want to be the bad guy, you know. What's that? If the injury was noticed since the blinds, he's probably be okay. He just injured himself, freaking out. It depends how long it's been and his progress. Well, that happened. That literally happened about a year ago. He got better from it. He just started walking normal again. But now it happened again, and I don't know what he did. And is it? I was wondering if it's. Hey, O'Doyle Rules, how you been, dude? I ain't seen you for a while. I'm doing pretty good. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. I was just talking about a couple different things. One thing we're talking about was my cat has an injury, and mixed media has one too. Anyway, what's it say? That's good. Good to hear, dude. Glad you're doing good. Cool. So anyway, that, and I was talking about, Trump is talking about taking over the Panama Canal and making Canada a 51st state. Just seems kind of arrogant to go and do that in a way, you know. Now, if they choose to join us and become the 51st state, and a lot of them wouldn't mind by the sounds of it, you know, I guess that's all right, but we've been a country for 200 years. We're losing our sovereignty. What they're doing is slowly, it's a New World Order tactic to melt us all down into one big conglomerate and not have individual rules for each country and whatnot. It'd be easier to be ruled by one world government. That's what I'm afraid of. That's my fear, is that we're still getting pulled towards a one world government thing, and that just, that'll push the Antichrist right out in front. Somebody's coming along that's the Antichrist, or it's probably already here. NWO, exactly. New World Order. And that, you see, because they're all playing for the same side. I hate to say it, Trump's kind of helping them with their agenda one way or another. When rolling out warp speed and all this other stuff. I don't 100%. You know what? I don't really trust anybody more. That's how screwed up things have been for so long that I'm suspicious of everybody. I hate to be like that. Yep. Drones in Jersey. Exactly. Shit's crazy as hell, dude. You're right, mixed media. Yep. Antichrist spirit in people is here, but the main character hasn't shown up yet. Or if he has, he just didn't come on the stage yet. He's sitting back. We might already know who it is and not realize it, yet. But he's on his way in. And it's kind of scary because the next move, they're going to come and want to put a chip in your hand. And basically, they're going to literally try to turn you into a frickin' transhumanism, you know what I mean? All kind of robotics and shit eventually. You got, what's his name? What the hell? Elon Musk doing that, what's it? The Link, not Starlink, the other one, Neuralink. All that shit. We're going to lose our sovereignty in our countries as well as in our bodies, is what I'm saying. They're literally going for full control of us and everything. Yep. Yeah. Guest of honor, Will. Is Will in there? Okay, I thought. Yeah, it's crazy as hell. It's just a matter of time now. Like, when I say time, I'm talking, this could happen in days or weeks that we're going to know who the Antichrist is. What's it say? Trump, what's that? Trump promised. I just saw something come across the screen. Hang on. So something about Trump promised to do this at Mar-a-Lago. I didn't want to hit the thing. It would have knocked me offline. But evidently he just made a speech or something. We merge with Canada, and Trump hires Trudeau. Oh, shit. You know something? Holy shit. You never know. That the art of the deal. That you could be right about that, Tammy. He might have made a deal. Say, look, out now and come back in and change your ways. Something crazy's happening. Yeah, man. What, you're getting calls from 00? What the hell is that? Phone calls coming in? That's crazy as shit. Did you try to call it back? That's off the hook crazy. Did that just happen, Tammy? I've gotten those since 1989, no joke. I don't know what the hell. I never. You know who you need to talk to about that? I'll tell you exactly something. He did all telecommunications. He knew all about that kind of shit. Speaking of which, I wonder, hopefully he's okay. Still haven't heard nothing from Monograph in over 2.5 weeks now, maybe almost 3 weeks. Oh, shit. Really? I didn't know that. Are you sure of that? It's crazy as hell. Never heard that. Exactly. I wouldn't. Huh. That's bizarre as hell. Yeah, I'm wondering where Monograph is. I haven't seen him. He hasn't done anything, and nobody seems to know. Every time I look in the comment sections, there's still people asking where you at and everything. Yeah, but you've been out of the service for years, though, right? You've been out for what, 20 years now, maybe, or is it longer than that? Maybe there's maybe, yeah, you're a super soldier, and they're gonna, you'll answer the phone one day, and they'll program you. It'll be some code word. It'll trigger you. It's been 40 years. And you're sure that's what that number is? I never heard that. It's crazy. Again, this is crazy over here. Oh, here we go. Good, we got somebody up there. Thanks for stopping by, whoever that is. Appreciate you. If you can, throw me a thumbs up there. Look like you already did. My bad. Yeah, a sleeper agent, a sleeper cell. Yeah, you wonder. I wouldn't put it past the government to have done stuff like that, program people. Yeah, never know. Anyway, we start talking about Trump there. Talking about, grabbing up Canada, or, what's it, Greenland and Panama Canal. It's like they're playing a giant game of Risk or something, or Monopoly or whatever. It's kind of worrisome. I don't want to be that country that's all of a sudden doing that kind of shit in a way, But at the same time, if we don't do it, Russia and China are going to snag them up. Exactly. You're right, dude. Yep. At any moment, we could all die from, atomic war or nuclear war. We don't even get a say in the matter. We're along for the ride. Some asshole decides to push a button somewhere and it's game time for everybody. That pisses me off. It's unbelievable. I don't know exactly how long we can go on before that does happen, too. Every day I'm watching, the internet, and there's more and more shit coming through. I don't know if you guys ever saw New York Prepper. His station, he's always got, radio comms and stuff, I guess, from, nuclear forces and stuff. He's showing how much stuff's going on right now. How much activity that we don't even know about. Yeah, that's the truth. Yep, that's the only thing we got control of over how we're going to react and how we act going forward to all this, Can't can't do anything. Even all this talk that I'm doing right now, and it's like almost an exercise in futility in a way. The only thing that's important right now is getting right with God. You know what I mean? Because we're definitely in end times here. You know, try to do the right thing and accept Jesus as your Savior. It's the only way out of this hell. That's what I'm saying. Did you guys see Mark Zuckerberg is all of a sudden he's trying to act like a good guy, and they're not going to censor as much, and you know, he made a deal with Trump too, I think, all of a sudden. They're getting rid of the fact checkers, and they're going to do, like, I guess it's X or Twitter, have community notes or something. I don't use Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Any of you guys go over on Twitter at all? Tammy, do you do Twitter? Or mixed media, do you do Twitter? Or how about you, O'Doyle? No, yeah, that's it. I'm YouTube only. Now, multiple times, okay. When they say there will be more censorship, it means more monitoring. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. Eventually, they're going to crack down. Yeah. They're going to crack down and literally just start arresting people. Yeah. That's the weird thing, that we're literally going to realize we don't have the right to speak anymore. They'll be grabbing people up and claiming hate speech or this or that. It's ridiculous. Tammy, thank you for jumping over there and putting a comment over here. I can't understand what's going on with that. It never, only once, maybe it's YouTube not allowing it to have a double live stream like this. You know, I mean, I had people over there, I got 2 thumbs up, but it doesn't seem to, I can only have one or the other going. That's my new channel too. With the new channel, you're only allowed to have, I think when you first start live streaming, it's 25 people can come on there other than your subscribers. So it's kind of slow in the beginning, growing that. Yeah, less censorship, yeah. What's that? Covering the arrival of former president. Yeah, I'm taking a look at when things come across the top there. Somebody's in Washington, said former president. I'm assuming Biden's back. He's still technically our president, if you can call him that. Speaking of which, he's been doing everything he can to leave Trump with nothing. Just fuck everything up. That's all he's doing. He stopping him from drilling for oil. That was one of the main things he just did the other day, signing executive orders. But Trump can probably come back in and just sign another order and cancel all the bullshit he's doing, because the dude's definitely sabotaging the shit out of us. China's probably paid him money to finish destroying us. That's what I think's going on. Oh yeah, Carter's funeral. Yep. Yeah, I forgot about the old peanut farmer died the other day, Jimmy Carter. There's another guy, he wasn't much of a president. We had a lot of weak-ass presidents, if you think about it. Only a handful of really good ones. And the deal is I don't think they ever really have any kind of control anyway. The money people, they're the ones that put them in office, and they pull the strings, Rothschilds and all them. Speaking of Rothschilds, England over there, I just saw, who was it? Somebody was just saying about free speech almost doesn't exist now over there. They're literally getting locked up. And I forget who, Tommy Robinson was saying something the other day, and I think he's back in jail. I mean, it's bullshit. You're not allowed to speak. Unbelievable. You guys know who Tommy Robinson is, don't you? They kept locking him up. He was going up and complaining about the Muslims that were coming over there, and basically gangs of them were grooming women, or chasing them down and raping them and shit right in the streets, and nothing's getting done about it over there, and you're not allowed to talk about it, and it's ridiculous. I don't even know if this... I think I'm going to just take this channel down here for right now. What was that? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this one off right now. Just go with one. What's it say? Hey, how you doing, Dixon Menchacha? Nice to meet you, dude. I'm doing pretty good, dude. It's a little bit cold up here. I'm up in Delaware. Where are you from? Are you in the United States by chance? Let me hang on 1 minute.